Hello, and welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a spirit guidance message for Taurus. Now, this reading is for anyone with Taurus in their chart, guided to my channel. This is also a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. Yet keep in mind, this message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Taurus, let's get into your spread. Now, while meditating over your spread and shuffling your cards, Taurus, the message that popped out to me uh, was about you trusting your instincts when it comes to matters. And this is the energy of the High Priestess of Water. Now, with the High Priestess of Water, it's about you when it comes to your stability. When it comes to any area of your life, Taurus, it's about you trusting in your instincts and understanding that power that you have, when you do move in balance and to trust in your instincts and connect to your spirit, connect to your soul, Taurus. So at this time, it's about your stability and your foundation, Taurus, and who you are, basically, the power that you have. And it's to now, move within that power and trusting in your instincts. Knowing now that you are your own individual, Taurus, how you don't have to always stand in a crowd, even when in a crowd, you're still your own individual, where you stand in your own. So it's about knowing who you are at this time, Taurus. It's about, again, having that understanding of who you are, connecting in within, your power of your mind, your body, your soul. Understanding at this time by being tapped into, your spirit, your soul, that's like, I want to say that infinite power, Taurus. So, this is a new year, this is a new cycle, and, it's time to move in accordance of who you are. So I'm going to begin with some overall advice for us from the Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck. And this overall message, or underlying under the deck, Taurus, we have the card of letting go. And this is the card of the number 22. And it's about, I want to say, surrendering to spirit, surrendering to the universe. That saying how let go and let God. Not worrying so much about the outcome or how it's going to happen, It's about letting go and believing that it will happen naturally. But I'm going to refer to the book for a bit more clarity on this guidance for us, or this advice about letting go. This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. That um, may have been a challenge to you in the past. That may be a challenge for you right now. But the overall advice or underlying, it's about letting go. Your next card of advice is from the High Priestess of Spirit, Taurus. So it goes back to that energy of your soul, that energy of that balance that's needed in, understanding spirit, your spirit. Let's see what guidance the High Priestess of Water, the High Priestess of Spirit is wanting to bring us. And the High Priestess of Spirit, you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. Everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. Spirit is all within you. Spirit is all over you at this time, Taurus. And Spirit is asking you to surrender. Now get into the spread with the message and the spiritual guidance at this time, Taurus. Underlying, we have the card of the Eight of Swords. So it seems that you may have been stuck. It seems that maybe you are stuck in your head right now, Taurus, feeling like you're trapped. feeling like you stuck in a situation. And Taurus, believe you, me, believe you not, um, you're not stuck at all. You can choose what you want to think about. You can choose to think better. You don't have to continue to think about this situation. You don't have to continue to think about this person. Making yourself feel like it's trapped, that is nothing that you can do. It's about thinking about what can you do, Taurus. So when it comes to the primary concern or issue at this time, we have the card of the Seven of Cups. So the primary concern right now, Taurus, is what am I going to do? What do I do now? Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I could do this, that. Then it could leave you not doing nothing. Just thinking about what it is that you want. Having so many different options. This is a test for you right now, Taurus. Your faith is being tested in your own choices. And basically, it's your faith in yourself and making a decision, choosing one of these options and moving, making it happen and not having it just be a fantasy, applying the energy that's needed down here on ground, to make it work. Our next card talks about the motivation, your motivation at this time, Taurus. And that's the card of the Six of Pentacles. I mean, your motivation is right now wanting balance in your dealings, wanting balance in your life, wanting to be able to, might want that financial balance, may want a balance in your relationships, have a balanced relationship. Be in situations where, it could be at work, everything's balanced. Give and receive. The next card talks about the areas in your life you are anxious or disheartened about. We have the card of the Page of Cups, Taurus. So, are you anxious about love? Are you anxious about, maybe meeting someone new? Are you anxious about someone with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in their chart? Are you, anxious or disheartened about receiving a message or not receiving a message from this person or this situation. Now, Taurus, whatever this situation is that you may be anxious or disheartened about with this Page of Cups, and I just want to say with this offer, I mean, I know, a small offer is better than no offer, but at the same time, with this anxiety or with this something that may have disappointed you, you have to think about your worth, I want to say, and let's think about maybe upgrading at this time, because this is only a page. Now, I know you may want to have a new offer. You may want some type of spark with your situation. But for now, I just want to have you think about that. Wouldn't we want to maybe try to aim higher? Look for something better, Hope for better. Hope for a king, and not a page. But, I feel you at the end of the day. So, our next card signifies the events in your current situation that you are unaware of. There goes Spirit again with Temperance. So, Taurus, major message to you with this card of Temperance. You can have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with Sagittarius in their chart. Yet overall, it's about being patient and being able to find clarity through staying calm through all experiences. Being patient with yourself, being patient with this situation. Being patient in all your dealings, understanding the importance of being able to let go and trust, let go and let God, Taurus. Surrender to the energies of the universe. And, it's about understanding what you have power to control. And, and that's first control, and power needs to be in you. You must be in control of your own energy, and be able to trust. So patience is needed, you know. Um, with this card of Temperance, Taurus, this is a major arcana, a major message of energy and guidance for you for this energy. You see the wings, angels and spirit is with you and assisting you, but you have to allow divine order for your circumstance. Our next card is your advice for knowledge on what you should do or to overcome your apprehensions. And we have the card of the Hermit, Taurus. So your advice at this time, you can have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Your advice for this situation, again, is to go within at this time, Taurus. The answers are within you. Connect to your soul, your spirit. The answers again are within you on what path that you need to take. It's about you at this time being able to follow your own path, Taurus, trusting in the divine at this time, trusting in spirit for real, Taurus. You may have to be patient with someone with Virgo in their chart. You may have to be, patient with yourself, Taurus, through this process. It's important to trust. Our next card tells you the best way to proceed from your worries and what you should do to keep moving. We had the King of Swords. Best way to keep moving at this time is logically, Taurus. The best way to keep moving at this time is putting emotions to the side. Um, Basically, being strategic, Taurus, stern. I want to say to the book, no bullshitting, in all your dealings at this time. I don't know, Taurus, but it's about being, again, logical in situations. And again, I would say not letting your emotions get you carried away. Period. Our next card tells you how to move forward with a positive light. Ace of Pentacles. You might move forward with a positive light, thinking about that bread, Taurus, thinking about that money, thinking about new opportunities for yourself financially, you know, think about the new beginning that you want for yourself and be open to new opportunities. Understand a new opportunity is available to you. And finally, this card wraps up the possible results you will get if you are able to follow this guidance successfully. That's the card of the High Priestess. You got to trust your instincts, Taurus. Throughout this situation, you have to be balanced, stay grounded, stay prayed up, Taurus. Meditate. Listen, I'm going to advise, when you think about it, to stop and take that deep breath in and, out. What? In through your nose, out through your mouth, Take that time, Taurus, and, connect to your spirit, connect to spirit. I want to say, it's the best way. So I'm going to use the Kipper deck to clarify the spread, Taurus. Yeah, um, you know, it's just about really trusting, trusting in spirit. So with the Kipper deck, it talks about that wisdom of keeping your faith that's needed, being grateful, that wisdom of having that courage that's needed, the willpower to have your dreams fulfilled, like manifesting what it is that you want. You already know what you need to do, Taurus. And it's about doing it at this time. So there's a possibility or the energies for unexpected income, Taurus. If that is what it is that you want. To clarify the Seven of Cups with your primary concern or questions or issues with that Seven of Cups and these options. Because, you're looking at your options at this time, Taurus. And it's about having justice for this situation, doing the right thing for yourself, doing, understanding what's important to you, you know, is it about having options? Is it about, being in fantasies with people and not getting exactly what it is that you want? So, right now, Taurus, is that you're looking at the situation and the understanding of options, of fantasy, and you're seeing, you know, about right now is about distinguishing what's fantasy and what's real, you know? To clarify your motivation with the Six of Cups, we have marriage, Taurus. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Taurus. So it's about that understanding of, with any situation, with any thing that you're involved in, work, family, a love situation, connections, it's about that understanding of the importance of balance in any relationship. And if this is about love, it's about you understanding what it is that you want in your love relationship. Do you want to be married? Do you want to be in a committed relationship? And, once you understand what it is that you want, ask for a Taurus. believe that you're going to receive it, and you will. But you have to allow the universe and the energies, you have to be patient through the process. You have to believe it, and it's going to come to you. I promise you. So, to clarify what may be causing anxiety at this time with this Page of Cups, we have the wealthy man. So, again, Taurus, I know. You want that other half, possibly. You want that balanced relationship. You want that stability in your life. You want that foundation, you know? All right. So now it's about believing. Now it's about having patience. Believing that you deserve it, Taurus, not worrying about how it's going to come. Do what you got to do for you to make that happen, Make yourself happy. Be happy with yourself. So when this wealthy man comes and when this offer comes, you don't need them to make you feel, you want them to make you feel good and have that connection, but you are not dependent on them to make you feel whole, you know? So just be easy. Understand what it is that you do want and believe, Taurus. So to clarify the events that you're not aware of with temperance and the patience and to clarify that, Taurus, the patience that's needed with temperance, that just gave me a little feeling with a child, Taurus. Maybe a child is going to come out of this situation. Maybe there are going to be blessings through your children, Taurus. Yet it looks like what it is that you're not going to be aware of, other than a child being made or coming, somebody getting pregnant or something to that nature. But whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. It's going to make your inner child happy. So you must be patient, Taurus. For those of us that may want a child, you got to believe and do what you have to do for you. Stay healthy, get your life how you want it, do what you got to do. And it's going to come, Taurus. And to clarify your advice with the Hermit, Taurus, we have high honor. It's about you trusting, Taurus, having that wisdom, holding yourself in high honor, knowing that when it comes to the challenges, when it comes to changes in your life, when it comes to any confusion, that by walking by faith and not by sight, by having the willpower and the courage to move through them, knowing that you will overcome them, holding yourself in that high honor with your connection to your spirit, with the connection to spirit, walking in your own path, Taurus. Wow. And to clarify, your best way to proceed from your worries and what you should do to keep moving with the King of Swords, we have the card of courtship. So when it comes to your love, when it comes to your connections, Taurus, I'm going to say with the King of Swords, it's important to be more logical with the situations and see these dudes for who they are, see these broads for what they are, before we allow our emotions to get involved, possibly. Think logical when it comes to your connection because it's about your foundation. Be strategic, you know. You know, I would say just not just jump in, Taurus. And that's what I would say you may have to do that with, any connection when it comes to love or let's say acquaintances. Yeah, just not being able to tolerate any bullshit, Taurus. And to clarify, our next card on how you move forward with positive energy with the Ace of Pentacles with this new beginning, we have the card of your thoughts. So it's about knowledge, acknowledging that the importance of balancing your thoughts, Taurus. Not going too much into fantasy, not thinking too much about the past, understanding your thoughts, understanding with this connection. It could be a new beginning, trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe, Taurus, having faith that you'll have that new beginning that you desire, that you are worthy of, that you deserve, Positive thoughts. Don't think about what was or what you didn't have. Think about more about what you want. Trust, Taurus. Have faith, okay? And to clarify, your advice and to wrap up this guidance and this message to you, Taurus, it's about trusting in your instincts. It's about having that balance. You must stay connected to your soul. You must stay connected to your spirit. It's about having that understanding of right now how it's important for you to work on your stability. Work on what's important to you. Work on, what you're good at, your job, Trust your instincts in all matters, Taurus. It's important for you to have faith at this time, have the willpower, have that courage to move forward towards what it is that you want. And know if you work towards your goals, you will achieve them. A new beginning, Taurus, a new journey is here for you. And it starts with you letting go. So, I'm going to give you some advice from the angels and ancestors oracle deck on the energies that you should embody at this time, Taurus. And we have the card of the air guardian, and it's important for you to shift your perception. Maybe time to move in a new direction, Taurus. And then we have the energies of the mirror guardian to take time to reflect. And I'm going to refer to the book on the guidance. First, we'll start with the air guardian. All right, and the air guardian. Shift your perception. Change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you recognize. Excuse me, hold on. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. It's time to shift your perception, Taurus. Let's see the guidance from the Mirror Guardian. The Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and your challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life. Take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. Taurus. So take some time to reflect on your strengths, your own empowerment at this time, Taurus. And I'm going to leave you guys with some little reminders from the law of attraction. First reminder, Taurus, is about magnetism. First and foremost, it brings the thought of how you are that of what you attract, you know? So think higher, Taurus, first of yourself, you know? Have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. Magnetism. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. You have that power within you, Taurus. And, it's all about, having that motivation and being motivated to get what it is that you want, Taurus. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. Like attracts like, Taurus. Well, my Tauruses, I would say that was a bit straight and to the point. Um, right now, it's about believing in yourself and trusting in yourself and your own abilities, and trusting and believing in your spirit, Taurus, and trusting your instincts. You are doing the right thing. And right now, you might be going through things alone. You might be spending a lot of time to yourself. And it's about you following your own path and you believing in yourself. And, you know, the answers are going to come to you, Taurus. So, again, all you have to do is believe. So, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I hope that this message helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I hope to see you soon. Peace, Taurus.